my lovely BTS RM family. Can you believe it? The legendary year of 2025, when our 7 stars finally reunited, has passed. And now, the glorious chapter of 2026 begins. Thinking back, our boys spent last July and August under the golden sun of LA for a song camp. Just imagining them creating magic together makes my heart race. They have since returned to Korea and finished recording. I bet they poured their whole souls into every single track. Right now, they are likely sweating it out in the practice room, perfecting those sharp dance moves we love so much. I wonder, are they standing in front of the camera right now for concept photos? Or maybe the music video shoot is about to start. Just the thought gives me butterflies. They have been spoiling us with so many Weverse lives lately, coming to see ARMY just like they promised. I was so touched by their love. Mark your calendars, everyone. The fateful day is March 20th. The new album drops. We have less than 3 months left. I am sure they will start teasing us with details little by little. I am really looking forward to the suspense. And of course, dare we dream? A world tour is surely written in the stars for this year. I can barely contain my excitement. But first, let's talk about our angel, Jimin, who blessed our December with Are You Sure? Season 2. Speaking of our lovely Jimin, he has been keeping us on our toes. Did you see Vogue Korea's Instagram update yesterday? I gasped when I saw it. They posted a teaser for the February cover star with a message full of love and romance. Happy Valentine's Day! It felt like a love letter directly to us. And in that image, my heart! There was a handwritten letter that looked unmistakably like Jimin's. It read, February. Happy Valentine's Day, Jimin. I knew instantly it was him. Just as I whispered to you before, there was no doubt the February cover star would be our Jimin. I told you details would be revealed soon. And guess what? Yesterday, the official announcement finally dropped. I screamed a little. Did you? Vogue Korea confirmed it. Jimin is not just on the cover, there is a massive 30-page interview special. 30 pages of Jimin! And hold your breath. There are 7 different covers. 7 versions of his beauty. Pre-order started yesterday. You better hurry and secure yours before they vanish. Now, on to some fashion whispers. There were rumors floating around that Jimin might appear at Jonathan Anderson's collection at the Dior house in Seongsu-dong. Sadly, he did not appear there. I know, I was looking for him too! However, don't be sad yet. The winds from Paris are whispering something exciting. It is said that Jimin will attend the Jonathan Anderson Dior collection at Paris Fashion Week on January 21st, 2026. Even though the members are being mysterious on social media right now, we must keep our eyes glued to Jimin's next move. Now, let's shift our gaze to our visual king, Taehyung. His release, Tae, is coming on January 19th. Regarding our Tae, a report surfaced in Korea yesterday that made me puff out my chest with pride. Let me share it with you. The headline, BTSV, the face of Korea chosen by a UK editor. Just hearing that gives me chills. A British fashion editor visited Seoul during V's birthday season and named him the face representing the entire nation. It proves that even in the eyes of global fashion elites, BTS's V is engraved as the iconic face of South Korea. The man behind this praise is Joseph Kocharian, a renowned British fashion director and editor. After visiting Korea at the end of the year, he was captivated. From arrival to departure, V was everywhere he looked. He captured photos and videos of V's presence all over Seoul and shared them on his Instagram. It was like a V tour. Joseph is a big deal. He is active with Rolling Stone UK and the lifestyle magazine Hunger. His word carries weight. Through his posts, he celebrated Taehyung's birthday in the most stylish way possible. He wandered the streets of Seoul, collecting images of Taehyung's face from billboards and ads like they were treasures. He confessed, "He was the first face I greeted at Incheon Airport. For me, he was the poster boy, the face representing South Korea." I am tearing up just hearing that. He even left a direct birthday wish for V himself. How sweet is that? When Joseph says poster boy, he does not just mean a model. He means a legend, a figure symbolizing an entire era of music and culture. It shows just how intense and unforgettable V's image was to him during his time in Seoul. The photos he shared showcased V as the global ambassador for Celine, looking absolutely divine. He also spotted Tae gracing advertisements for Paradise City and Snow Peak. And of course, the charming ads for Compose Coffee were everywhere. In the heart of Seoul, where Joseph stayed, V's beautiful face was truly shining on every corner. As V's birthday arrived, a wave of celebration swept through Seoul like a warm embrace. From the bustling airports to the towering skyscrapers, and deep into the subway lines, the city was painted with love for him. 5 magnificent buses wrapped in his handsome face roamed the main roads, while the high building stood proud like a monument to his glory. In the hottest spots like Sinsa and Songsu, crowds gathered just to feel his presence. Gangnam and Hongdae were packed with fans snapping proof shots in front of his ads, their smiles shining as bright as the stars. I heard so many international armies flew all the way to Korea just to share this special moment. It really touches my heart. And that is not all, my friends. Even the International Business Times couldn't help but notice, highlighting V's power as the new global ambassador for Paradise City. They predict he will bring a massive wave of positivity to Korean tourism. Honestly, who wouldn't want to visit the land of our prince? Since his birthday was just last month, I'm sure you felt like he was walking the streets of Seoul right beside you. But even on normal days, our Tae is working so hard as an ambassador that you can meet his gaze on almost every corner. He truly is the definition of the ultimate poster boy, isn't he? And oh my, did you see? As I mentioned in yesterday's video, Paradise City has completely hijacked Omotesando Station in Tokyo. It is wall-to-wall Taehyung. Honestly, he has turned the streets of Japan into his own personal runway. But wait, hold on to your hearts, because just like with Jimin, V has dropped some surprise news that might make you faint. Let me break it down for you. BTS V. Shirtless? Bold exposure? And those defined abs? Someone call a doctor. Yes, you heard me right. Our beloved member V has unveiled a sexy charm that has the whole fandom in shambles. On this fateful day, GQ Korea's social media dropped the bomb. Announcing V as the main character of the February issue, they released cover photos that are simply dangerous to our health. In one shot, he is shirtless, covering half his face with a hand. A pose so lethal, I think time stopped for a second. In another, he is wrapped only in a large fur coat, revealing those distinct sculpted abs that took us all by complete surprise. And when he dyed his hair red, that rebellious gaze with his signature intense eyes, he looks like the protagonist of a dark romance novel. He digested these diverse concepts so perfectly that the images spread through online communities like wildfire. The internet instantly caught fire. Fans were screaming, "His face is art, but abs too? That is cheating." How does he make Cartier look so good? His ability to pull off any concept is terrifyingly good. Everyone agrees. He was simply born to be a superstar. I was nodding my head so hard reading those comments. Meanwhile, the moment we have been praying for. BTS, with all members having completed their service, will return on March 20th. A full group comeback after 3 years and 9 months. I can already feel the tears of joy from armies all around the world. Following Jimin's Vogue, Taehyung will grace the cover of GQ Korea's 2026 February issue, with 6 different versions. We are talking about 26 pages of gorgeous pictorials and interviews. It is basically a photo book. And just like Jimin's magazine, the pre-orders for V's GQ Korea issue have already started, as of yesterday. You better hurry and secure yours. Now, let's talk about the main event, the grand return on March 20th. It started with those heartfelt letters on New Year's Eve. Reading them felt like receiving a warm hug, didn't it? Rumors flew instantly. But the very next day, the media confirmed it, and our dreams became reality. It was officially announced. The Kings are back on March 20th. A countdown site opened up, and the entire internet went into a frenzy, preparing for the full group's return. And then, the promotions truly began in earnest. On the 5th of this month, the grand staircase of the Sejong Center in Gwanghwamun turned into a sea of BTS colors. The logo for the 5th full album, the release date, and their legendary name now adorn the massive outdoor steps. Right now, at this very moment, all eyes are on the Sejong Center, a symbol of Korean culture now merging with the culture of BTS. They plan to expand these massive outdoor ads to New York, Tokyo, and London. The whole world is about to turn purple. March 20th cannot come fast enough. I am counting down the seconds with you. Our lovely Japanese armies are holding their breath, wondering just what kind of magic will unfold during the Tokyo promotions. But amidst all this heart-fluttering excitement, it is not just them. The entire world has its eyes locked on our boys, sending waves of love from every corner of the globe. And speaking of that attention, my darlings, have you heard the whispers? The theories about the new album title are absolutely setting the fandom on fire. One brilliant detective among us decoded a secret. They say the name is Hello, but not just any hello. It is a clever, bilingual love letter hidden in the spelling. It looked like hello at first, but wait, that E is actually the Korean A sound, so it becomes hello. A stroke of genius, don't you think? This theory blew up instantly, and then, oh my goodness, remember when our precious Jimin joined the others in Los Angeles? During his Weverse Live, some eagle-eyed armies noticed he kept saying hello over and over. That was the moment the hello theory swept through our hearts like wildfire. However, the plot thickens, my loves. Whispers of a different title started floating around. One fascinating theory suggests that the number 3 is the true key to this mystery. Think back to the legendary Love Yourself series, where every album version held a piece of the puzzle within its letters. Love yourself. The way Answer completed the story was simply pure artistic genius that still makes me shiver. Her was love for others, Tear was the pain of reflection, and Answer was finding one's true self. So, if this new title really is 3 circles, 3 letters, a trinity of alphabets aligning perfectly in the stars, it would fit a 3-version release flawlessly and serve as a beautiful, tear-jerking homage to the history of BTS. That is what the fans are saying. And then there is the mystery of the logo itself. It looks like the Korean letter H, but could also symbolize the number 3 in English. The duality is driving us crazy in the best way possible. Remember when our sweet Jiminy posted those 3 sets of photos on Weverse? I can't help but wonder, was that a cheeky little spoiler all along? But wait. Just when we thought we had it figured out, a brand new theory has entered the chat. Hold on to your hearts, everyone. Some are saying the title might be Dang. The reason? During our beloved Tay-Tay's birthday live, Namjoon let slip the word Dang. Was our leader dropping hints again? And if you squint, does that mysterious logo not look a little bit like the word dang, too? Though dang means wrong or ding, making it a quirky choice for a title, I have a feeling it might just appear on the track list instead. It links back to that masterpiece from June 2018. We are dying to know what Namjoon meant and what that logo truly hides. Time, please move faster. Now, let's talk about our golden magne, Jungkook. He has been unstoppable, showing such incredible momentum last year. But oh, my poor heart. The tattoo controversy was such a whirlwind, wasn't it? Shortly after Are You Sure began airing, the internet absolutely exploded in a fiery debate. Yet there were moments where his skin looked bare, leaving us all so confused. I think many of us were sitting there tilting our heads, wondering what the truth really was. But then, a savior appeared. Someone who isn't even an army but actually met Polyknim, Jungkook's trusted tattoo artist, shared a story that put my heart at ease. I just have to share this with you because it changes everything. They said they don't know if Polyknim is the artist behind that winter design or not. But one thing is certain. Polyknim confirmed he did not do it. He said so clearly. This person asked him directly when they met face-to-face. He confirmed he touched neither Jungkook's left arm nor inked the word winter. That settles it. I mean, think about it lovingly. If our cookie wanted new ink, wouldn't he go to his favorite person, Polyknim? After all, Polyknim is the one who entrusted the boys with their sacred friendship tattoos. With a bond that deep, it seems impossible he would let anyone else mark his precious skin. Plus, looking at the timeline, Are You Sure filmed around June 15th. Yet Polyknim posted about the cover-up work in late October. He shared the progress of the beautiful cover-up on Jungkook's right arm on Instagram back then. In such a situation, imagine him going to a stranger? No, I simply cannot picture it. And Politnim is such a perfectionist. I doubt he would have inked that specific design. Although this is based on a fan account, I feel a wave of relief washing over me. The chances of that rumor being false are sky high. So why didn't they deny it officially, you might ask? I believe it's simply because it wasn't real to begin with. Denying a fantasy only gives it power, and our boys are far too wise to set that kind of trap. You see, answering even a single whisper creates a trap where one must answer everything. A risk simply not worth taking. Choosing silence was the ultimate power move. It mirrors exactly what our beloved Tae went through, doesn't it? Though I imagine Jungkook's tender heart ached to speak, he saw the path V walked before him, and he wisely decided that protecting the peace with silence was the only true answer. Honestly, does a dog tattoo really scream secret romance to anyone? There is absolutely no hidden message there, sweethearts. If our golden maknae were truly inking his skin for a lover, wouldn't it be a symbol that perfectly captures their soul? When the slate is clean, the truth naturally builds up like a fortress, one undeniable brick at a time. So, to all my lovely Jungkook stans, throw those worries into the trash. Let's just drown in the joy of this year's comeback. I swear to you, it will be okay. My heart still flutters thinking of last June, when every single member returned to us. The legends reunited! Last year, we watched Hobie set the world on fire with his solo tour, and Jin treated us to his angelic solo stages. But this year, the full group synergy returns to bless our eyes. I can feel it in the air. A spectacular world tour is definitely coming to sweep us off our feet. And you know they could never forget Japan. I am already dreaming of that concert night. With the album dropping on March 20th, our boys are about to sprint toward the finish line. And I am so ready. We have to watch over every step of this glorious path together. I loved sharing these little updates with you today. That is the end of our story for now. Thank you for letting me be a part of your day. Do not forget to subscribe, okay? I want to see you all again very soon.